Kaizer Chiefs 2, 0 is Sekhukhune United. Now, if you were anticipating this match, unless you were a Kaizer Chiefs fan, these are the results that you were not expecting. Looking at the fact that Sekhukhune won over the weekend, beating Amazulu, we MTN 8. On the other end, each Kaizer Chiefs lost to Equal and Arrows by 1-0. But coming into this match, Kaizer Chiefs made at least 5 changes. They brought in Solomons, they brought in Umteto, they brought in Ovelebai, Upili, no Igodar. On the last match, the thing that I was crying about was Uta Cruz opting to play with a false number 9, which actually gave an ample time to Arrows to build from the back. And when you allow Arrows to do that, they are very, very good at that. They are bound to hurt you. And Namhlanje, it looks like he approached the match with an out-and-out striker, Igodar. I'm not sure if this was informed by how Sekhukhune plays, or Da Cruz is still trying to find his best 11. I do not know. But namhlanje he took Bartman from the wing play, he put him as a number 10, and then Upire out wide, and then Ovelebai on the other end. Uvilakazi was out, Ungcobo was not there, Umtasiwa, I think Umtasiwa is not there, and also James number 2 Abo is not also there namhlanje. So 1-4-2-3-1 for the Kaizer Chiefs, with an out-and-out number 9 and a proper number 10, which is Bartman. I think that is comfortable position, and that is evident because he scored a goal namhlanje. And if you look, everybody was actually doubting why Kaizer Chiefs let go of Msimang. And also, I think I was one of those people who was like, Msimang. He was one of the outstanding players when you look at the defense of Kaizer Chiefs, judging off the fact that they lost also the colored boy. But Okwinika and Inesho Mikel, I think they have a good chemistry, and you could see how they actually work together. Good Kaizer Chiefs defense. There's something that they are doing. Umteto was brought in. Namhlanje had a fantastic game, and also Solomon was very, very incredible. I think that's much I will say about the Kaizer Chiefs. I just want to say congratulations to them. I just want to say congratulations to them. They are on top of the league, and as a big team in South Africa, that a position that they should strive for, or season in and season out. Now, the fact that they are number 1, namhlanje, I am hoping that Da Cruz finally finds his best 11 and challenge for the league, and ensure that the guys who's been at it season in, season out, like Ipagania and Sundowns, it's not easy for them. And Kaizer Chiefs stamp their authority as well, as the big team in Africa, as the biggest team in South Africa. That we are here as the biggest team in South Africa, and we will challenge for the league. So I love what I'm seeing right now. Having them won a game with 2-0. 2 came in for Bertman and also scored the second goal. And I think even if you look at Amasab Awenzile, Uta Cruz, you could see that he understands his players very, very, very well, and he knows who to play where. And later on, James Monyane was also introduced for Solomons, and also Undlovu was introduced for Mabowe. Also came in and had a fantastic game. Vilakazi also was introduced later on, also had a fantastic game for Ovelebai. So it was very, very a beautiful spectacle from the Kaizer Chiefs. And also they introduced Ngwesa K. I don't know that player, so I still need a little bit of time and watch him play and see what type of a player he is and what he's going to add to that squad of the Kaizer Chiefs. But I think they are in a right trajectory. Like I've said over the weekend against the Arrows, I think they had a fantastic game that day. It was only the fact that somehow Peterson was caught napping, and then the Arrows punished them. Other than that, I think they had a fantastic game against the Arrows, and they had some opportunities. I think Undlovu could have done something for the Kaizer Chiefs there on the final third, but unfortunately, he didn't actually use those opportunities. Maybe that's why today he wasn't the part of the team, because if you look at the team sheet, Undlovu is not even. He didn't even make the team sheet namhlanje. So probably those opportunities that he missed over the weekend informed decisions that were taken by Uda Cruz namhlanje. Now, if Uda Cruz is going to work with our merits, I think it's going to have a very wonderful team. And I've said over the weekend that Kaizer Chiefs looks like everybody wants to play for Uda Cruz. And if he introduces a system that our players will get a game time by merit, so if you are given an opportunity and you perform, you stand a chance to play again the following weekend. I think is actually applying a good strategy, and probably that will give us a Kaizer Chiefs that we all long for. The Kaizer Chiefs that became the number one in South Africa over the years, and we wish to see them back at the top. As we say, big three, big three, Yamampela. So congratulations, because again had luck to ise Kukune. Nani nhlangane nembila ithutha namhlanje bafowethu ikhosi belingazwile. So we will see over the weekend ikhosi lidlala iSundowns. I think this was a very great win for the Kaizer Chiefs, and knowing that a type of a game that they are playing over the weekend, and the Sundowns also won yesterday, so it's going to be a firecracker of a game over the weekend. I can't miss that one for nothing. An hour early, ngobe ngingasenzi lutho waiting for that match to begin, because I want to see each and every minute of it, how it develops from the get-go all the way to the 90th minute. Thank you. This is Nevertheless Comment. Siyabonga kakhulu ngokuthi nesupporter noma niyangisupport, because okwamanje ngisasebenza ngedwa. Tell us what you think about the game Kaizer Chiefs and the performance yabo under Uda Cruz, and then let's chop it up and see what happens, and watch them over the weekend or over the course of the season, and how they progresses as the season moves forward. So congratulations amakhosi wonke, amakhosi ajabulile, Uda Cruz technical team yakhe, abadlali including iKhosi Nation yonke, the Glamour Boys. You guys deserve it. Thank you.